In this video, we'll share some Stoic practices to help you start your day with peace and purpose. If you enjoy this video, please like it to support me in spreading Stoic wisdom, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, once advised us to start each day by thinking about the preciousness of life. He wrote, "When you struggle to get out of bed in the morning, remind yourself that you have work to do as a human being. What do I have to complain about if I'm going to do what I was brought into the world to do what I was brought to do?" The best Stoic meditation. Take some time each morning to meditate on the impermanence of everything. A fundamental component of Stoic philosophy is realizing and accepting that everything is temporary before the outside world begins to distract you. Locate a peaceful area where you can sit without being bothered, and make sure your posture is alert but relaxed. This is a physical manifestation of the balance you seek between awareness and calm. Imagine the grandeur of the universe with your eyes closed. In this vast plan, stars are born and galaxies die while rotating in an unending rhythm of time. Nothing endures forever. How would you feel about human history if you could zoom out and view the entire world as a small speck in space? The purpose of this exercise is to help you appreciate the beauty and fragility of life, not to make you feel small. By realizing how short and valuable your time is, you can avoid wasting it on things that don't matter. This is a powerful way to start your day with gratitude and purpose instead of fearing death. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By performing this exercise every morning, you can remind yourself to live each day completely and meaningfully. The second-ranked Stoics, composed Stoics, jot down their thoughts in a written form. Journaling allows you to explore your inner world and not only record your life, but it also helps you make sense of your thoughts, express them, and even change them to start keeping a journal that works for you. It might be a digital app, a beautiful journal, or just a plain notebook. Every morning, write down whatever comes to mind. It could be the remnants of dreams, feelings from the previous day, or expectations for the day ahead. This is your private area where you can be honest and free from criticism or pressure. Begin by removing any distractions or anxieties from your thoughts, such as raking leaves off a patio, and then emphasize thankfulness. We frequently lose sight of what we have and concentrate on what we desire, but Stoicism teaches us to value the here and now. Jot down 3 things for which you are genuinely thankful, such as the warmth of your bed, a loved one's smile, or the chance to begin a new day. Consider a personal challenge or a Stoic concept while you ponder on yourself. Asking oneself questions like, "Am I living according to my values? Where did I act on impulse instead of reason yesterday? And how can I improve today?" serves as a means of self-improvement rather than self-judgment. Make a modest pledge or statement for the day based on Stoic values like knowledge, courage, justice, or self-control. This will serve as your guide and aid in your decision-making during the day. Keep in mind that your journal is a tool that reflects your inner world. A mentor or a friend, Marcus Aurelius's Contemplation. One of the most important Stoic writings began as his personal journal, which served as a means for him to apply Stoic ideas to comprehend his own behavior and deal with the challenges of life. The third Stoic writes, "The Stoics write your everyday intentions, not your goals. Daily objectives rather than objectives. Intentions and objectives both serve as our guides, but they do so in different ways. Objectives concentrate on the future and the accomplishments and outcomes they provide. Intentions for direction. Pay attention to the here and now, our beliefs, and the person we wish to become. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between the things we can control and the things we cannot. The former are daily manifestations of our ideals, while the latter frequently depend on outside forces that are beyond our control despite our best efforts. A deliberate decision about our desired way of living, independent of other factors. After journaling, as you begin your morning, consider the kind of day you want to have rather than concentrating on tasks to complete. Ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do I want to be patient and accept each moment without hurrying? Do I want to be compassionate with myself and others, knowing that everyone has their own struggles? Or maybe I want to be brave and face challenges head-on and step out of my comfort zone? Setting intentions for yourself is a good way to start the day. These are qualities to embody rather than goals to achieve. For instance, you could say, I will be more mindful of my words today, or I will seek to understand different perspectives, or I will find peace in the midst of chaos. These intentions aren't meant to be crossed off a list, but rather to guide your actions and reactions throughout the day. As Seneca wisely said, it's not what you endure, but how you endure it. Intentions give you a clear sense of direction and purpose, no matter what the day brings. The fourth, Stoics accept uncomforted. In our modern world, we frequently expect comfort and avoid pain. However, the Stoics understood that comfort could be a trap that keeps us from developing and learning, so they practiced introducing small discomforts into their lives as a way to strengthen their spirits, build resilience, and be prepared for life's inevitable challenges. Every morning, Stoics embrace discomfort. This is another way to start your day. A Stoic philosopher once proposed that we spend a few days living off of the simplest and least expensive food and clothing in order to better prepare for the future. The idea was not to cause needless suffering, but to break our reliance on outside comforts and remind us of our inner strength. As you begin your day, consider small ways to embrace discomfort, such as taking a cold shower to re-energize yourself and get rid of any laziness. This increases your physical alertness and serves as a reminder that you can overcome obstacles, or decide not to have your first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your desire and drive originate yourself rather than externally. You can also try more introspective exercises, like choosing to walk or cycle to work rather than drive, or dedicating 10 minutes to reflect on a previous challenge and acknowledge the growth and strength you demonstrated. Allowing yourself to be conscious of your surroundings and accepting physical effort as a sign of your body's potential serves two purposes. First, these everyday acts of discomfort serve as mental and spiritual training. Much like an athlete trains their body by regularly stepping outside of their comfort zones in small ways. This helps us appreciate the comforts we have and realize that they are not necessary for our happiness or well-being. By choosing discomfort, we are not hurting ourselves but rather empowering ourselves, letting go of unnecessary attachments, and finding an inner freedom that is independent of both stoicism and mindfulness. Place a strong emphasis on the value of the present moment and our senses. Spend some time in meditation or mindfulness first thing in the morning. The key here is detachment. You are the observer, not the participant. This does not mean that you must sit in a certain position or repeat specific words unless that is effective for you. Instead, it means finding a quiet place, getting comfortable, closing your eyes, and concentrating on your breath, feeling it come in and go out, letting your thoughts and emotions come and go, visualizing them as leaves on a stream or clouds in the sky. This exercise aligns nicely with the Stoic emphasis on distancing events from our opinions about them. In the final moments of your meditation, consider a Stoic teaching or quotation. For instance, consider the love of fate or amor fati. Amor fati is an invitation to not just accept, but also enjoy the situations life throws at you, whether they are happy or sad, successful or unsuccessful. It means to embrace every moment, every event, every challenge, and every victory as a gift and as the essential essence of life. Beginning your day with amor fati is a gesture of profound appreciation and acceptance. It's about appreciating reality rather than running away from it. It's a practice that embraces the whims of fate and leads you to a life of acceptance, gratitude, and unconditional love for the present. By adopting this external circumstances. The fifth stock exercise, the practice of Stoicism. Meditation and mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness see you create mornings filled with a deep love for life, which leads to a day filled with authenticity, purpose and virtue. No matter how it looks, Amor fati serves as a reminder that the present is a gift and that every moment is an opportunity for growth, learning and connection. By adopting these Stoic morning routines, you have the ability to enhance your mornings, mold your days, and transform your life for the better. I sincerely hope you found this video useful, and I appreciate you watching. Every day offers the chance to face life with courage, love, and thankfulness. I'll see you in the upcoming video.